morning, everybody. Just want to send gratitude to everybody who's been following closely the unfoldings of the last 48 hours, going into 72. We're here in Accompong, and it's been a tense moment for us and everybody in our joining communities. I've been assiduously working since morning to prevent any escalations of tensions with the dispatch of several officers into the Quick Step community this morning. So it hasn't made it any easier to try and quell the temperature of the people when they see such an aggressive show of force in a Maroon community, particularly Quick Step. And I saw that there has been some challenge as to the ownership of Quick Step, and that Quick Step is a government-owned property, right? I'm gonna beg every single one of you to go and look up in your history book about the land of look behind, right? Go look and read up the land of look behind. And remember now, this is the heart of Cockpit Country. Tell me which part in Cockpit Country the government of Jamaica owns land. Explain that to me. So whoever has that claim should bring that claim forward and should table it. And let's have a discussion. All these are things and unfoldings of what we've been asking the government to provide us with. Understanding as to the process of constitution reform. What does it mean to Maroon ownership of land and ownership for the indigenous people on the island of land and the rights that extend from the ownership of such land. These are real-time topics, and this is now coming forth that the government is challenging for Quick Step because of course the rich supply of lumber that sits in the heart of Cockpit Country. It's important to note the community is called Quick Step of Accompong, okay? A part of the land of look behind. Go and read it up. Who never know them history, come to class. We're ready and we have no fight for share. The point is, the Maroons are within their right to defend their territory, to defend the forest. Chief Curry is not a lumberer. Chief Curry is a defender of the earth, defender of the faith, defender of the culture. That's all I've been doing since coming here, and I've been asking for dialogue to resolve long-standing issues, particularly the one with Quick Step and the lumbering in Quick Step, the illicit lumbering in Quick Step. So I'm here to bring light to much of the darkness that has been haunting the Maroon communities across Jamaica. It's not just Accompong, it's Flagstaff, it's Moortown, it's Calitals, it's Charlestown, all of them, right? We've been plagued and riddled by coercion, stress, and force, right, by various arms of government, various acts of government that seek to establish protectionism measures but are actually used as exploitation measures to siphon resources from the cockpits under the eyes of the people without any accountability or any recourse. So let's leave out the confusion, right? There's absolutely no confusion. We went over there and picked up on an illicit operation that has been ongoing for some time. Yes, there are Maroons involved. Many of them are working with agents of forestry to move these lumbers out. How the who are protecting the space and protecting the forest, calling out some of the illicit lumbering that's been taking place with collusion of some members of the forestry department. So it's nothing new, very, very clear. All right, so people, I respect and appreciate your support. I'm being open and honest in this situation as it has unfolded, and we're here in Accompong. As you can see, the entire community is out in support of myself, the full Maroon Council, and defense of our territory and resources. I am here to calm and always stand with our brothers and sisters in representation for their rights. I thank you, and we'll be tuning back in shortly. I'm going to have a community meeting right now.